Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Slings to first, third out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, John Gray. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-1. That one pulled foul. The wide to kick the pitch. 3-2 now. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Turner now. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Rafael Devers.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Alex Verdugo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Late swing, foul to the left. pitch. Next offering misses down and away. They say it went. And the pitch. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Devers now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Gray a move to first. Duran gets back easily. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And Devers hits that one. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next one is off the play. 2-0. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K. Here's Josh Young. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. At the plate, Jonah Heim. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch swinging. Ref Snyder, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. Garcia settles under it. 2 away now.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Smith snags it on the run. And the Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back inside Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. And the right-hander back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Leody Taveras. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Two-oh. There's the strike. Got him. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now batting Jarren Duran. Walk to open the ball game. Bounced up the middle. There's one. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play. Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch. Popped up.
Seager makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcus Semien. Bayo back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. The wind and the pitch.
That's a strike.
And another ball. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso. Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
Now it's Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch.
1-1.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Falling behind 2-1. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom four. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One now. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Ref Snyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And misses inside. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And that one is inside. David Hamilton up next. Second and third, 2 down. right field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Smith under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Young leads off first with one away. Foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots.
Back here at Fenway Park, here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. Three-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to third. Young slings it across. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
There's the strike.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now Turner in on that right side.
Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat's got it. I drive a 96 pickup truck, lift it up, pop clutch, kick up dust. I'm a simple man. What is simple plan?
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second here, one gone. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Alex Verdugo. It's through for a hit. Duran around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And he deals. That's in there. That is strike two.
1-2.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now Leody Taveras. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. A new pitcher in the game, Dane Dunning.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That one lifted to left. Smith settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one drifts inside. Ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 2-0. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. One away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Refsnyder pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Left field. Refsnyder settles under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
He felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Ball 1 low. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That clips a corner. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty to the right side. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 16.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That misses, and that is ball 1. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Bayo back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Bayo into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering is down low. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. And Garcia is out.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The 1-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to Devers. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And they're down 2-0. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 68, Joe Barlow.
Three, four, five due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Devers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Spores preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. First offering, and it just misses. And that's too high.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there. 2-1 now. They say you win. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in Boston, we go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Travis Jankowski. Bayo back to work. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo done for the night, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and he just misses. The tying run at the plate, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now it's 1-2. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers to the right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ezekiel Duran, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Jansen with a move to first. Back in there standing. Tavares at first, one gone. Up the middle, Hamilton. Over to Kike. And that's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up